circling and moving.
Ryan Genord with the feed, finding Aiden Cole, the starting attackman. It's number 13 of the year for Cole. The senior out of Connecticut had 3 points in the first meeting, and this is a big development for Drexel. Jimmy Coita struggled a little bit in terms of changing
Really solid
his
player all around there, trainer.
So let's see if Zack Hochman can adjust at the faceoff X. Drexel's Jimmy Coita has won the first 2 draws. Had a beat on that one, but Hochman able to push him out of the way and get the faceoff win. Here comes Hochman. How about the athleticism? Hochman! He did it all! 2-1 Minutemen.
I think Greg Renlund might be able to say that better than I, but just nice counter, pushing the opposing man off the ball, and then the rest is history. Sees some green field there, just dodges one short stick and gets right down the middle of the field, changes planes on the goalie.
An athlete that a face-off guy, so the new rules he felt like weren't as much of an adjustment for him in his rise in cases, and then just as that was about to end, they had some issues dealing internally with the team with COVID-positive cases, and so then there was another 2-week shutdown. So for Coach Greg Cannella, he's just happy at this point that they've got. Sorry, Luke Tomac. My apologies on his first goal of his career. And a face-off win for Coita.
Yeah, another violation there really sparks Genord here in the Drexel offense moving forward.
Second assist of the day for Sean Donnelly, the transfer from Syracuse. Hochman wins it for main line outside Philadelphia as we've got an early go for Coita.
Early go there. Tomac putting his name on the map here today.
Hochman, a quick face-off win forward for UMass.
They're just pushing, realizing no one's coming and turning the corner.
The Dragons have been so concerned with those inside passes as Coita wins a man-down face-off. That is a big face-off win for the Drexel. For Sean Donnelly, who now has a trio of points.
Yeah, it's interesting looking at this Drexel slider to that inside roll and a nice finish there by Prosick. Would like to see UMass, if they continue to be short stick, to go back to that.
And this is a strategy that Drexel has used in the past against UMass, against Chris Conley in that CAA semifinal game a couple of years ago. They short-sticked him because they were like, you know what? Season that made. I mean, he was a guy who was mostly a defensive midfielder early on, and last year he really burst out in that Yale game. Hochman, a face-off win and a save by Blumen. Goals here on the season. 20 points on the year, and there is the violation. Knotted up with Drexel here in Philadelphia. Travis Eldridge, Davey Emla back with you. You're a CAA Game of the Week on Lac Sports Network. Coita able to win that faceoff. Great ground ball by Luke Hurley. Dragons have a chance, and it's sent wide.
I think just, a show of strength, too, from Mulcahy, and creativity, obviously, for that highlight reel goal. But, geez, that is something else there.
Obviously, that attack unit is loaded at Syracuse. They just brought in Owen Hiltz here, so he transfers, comes here to Drexel. But
boom, back of the net, we're good to go.
So the penalty not wiped off. This is a man-up face-off for UMass. They win it. So an extra
experienced veteran, senior leader guys that Coach Cannella talks so highly about to us this week.
Blumenthal just got the inside part of his leg.
And free. Hey, I don't mind this angle. I'm just going to pull this and absolutely poke the top right corner.
Tell you what, the players came to play in this one. Donnelly now up to 5 points. His first goal to go along with 4 assists. And another big face-off scrum. This one won by UMass, Jake Dulac.
Him coming out of high school and ultimately finding himself here on Drexel, and I know, Coach has got to be happy to have him here.
100%. He was a guy that
around and getting it past Blumenthal.
Kevin setting up his younger brother Mike. Huge face-off. Drexel a beat on the ground ball. Coita picks it up finally.
Do they want a timeout? They want it. There you go.
Set across. Dragons can run this clock out, and there's the empty netter.
Relying on other guys, and Genord was the guy that we highlighted, but Donnelly really is another one who stepped up immensely here today, and I think it's only going to build that. I know we got triple teamed, but always still things to be worked on as UMass here is going to continue to push the pace.
Coita went early, which is another.
There's the skip, and now
and
here we
Hochman
go.
already has a goal today. Yeah, he went early, jumped the gun, and that should finally do it. Drexel, the upset complete here at home. They split the season series with UMass.